Sure sponsor Lui Nishma Azam Yak Shalom Lab Sitzchok. We're learning today. We'll comment definitely on the phone. Just to mention, yesterday we ended the shir with Remendi's Shaila. Remendi asked the Shaila. The Gemara spoke about Tofas. If someone toyin chitim, the other guy is moidin soirim, and the Gemara says if you Tofas it works. So ask Mendi, what about chitim and soirim? It would be the same thing. The guy says chitim, says soirim, Tofas it works. So I said yes, and that's true. According to some Rishonim. The Pasha that's the Rashi learns. Toises argues, and some other Rishonim, because it's a big Mechalik Rishonim, do you say Tfisa by Soirim as well, or only in the case of the Shor, which is not, which there, why the case of the Shor? Because they both agree that you have to pay for each. The big one and the small one. The question is which one for which? We both have to pay. So that's why Tofas works. If there's no admission, maybe not, discussion of Rishonim. Okay. Says the third line. If they both belong to the same person, so then the chayav. Shram, you see from here. What are you saying over here? If both oxes belong to the same person, and they both ran after one, so you say belong to the same person, so he's going to pay you money, right? So what do you see from here? You see from here that the Gemara says, Shneim chayavim. The Lashon Shneim chayavim mashal. They're both chayav. Both shneim. Both oxen are chayav. Why? I don't know which one hurt. Doesn't matter. It's all belongs to the same owner. It doesn't make a difference where you take it from. That's what you learn from here. So no. We're not talking about the tam. If it would be two shvarim, two oxen, which they both are tam, so in echanami, you have to take specifically from the shore that hurt you. But here we're talking about the shore muad. Look at the next part. One is large and small. And he's a good discussion we saw yesterday. Who's the one who made the damage? It's the big one and small one. How much you have to bring a right. Even Muadi might have kalamine. If we're talking about Muadi, I don't care the value of the shore. I don't care the value of the ox. All I care about is the fact that he owes money. So if you made Torah you have to pay the value of the shore. So the Gemara Malay Seifa Betamin, the Reish of Muadim. Seifa is speaking about a tam, but the Reish is speaking about a muad. You're right. The Seifa you have to say in tam. It's not tam. There's no discussion. You cannot have a discussion that the Seifa will be chayav when you talk about the discussion is the big one or small. If you talk about a muad, talk about a tam. But the Reish talk about muad. So you want to tell me? So almost the same time. So that's what you want to say. Only if you're maintaining that the Reish speaks of Muadim, Chayovim, why did it say Chayovim, the oxen are Chayov? Chayav Gavr Bailey. The owner is Chayav. The two, in addition, my Shneim, what do you mean both? The owner is Chayav, nothing to do with the shore. So we talk about time. The time is, so you see from here, you can be great for you, eat anyone you want. Someone no. Kiva holds that the mazik and the nizik become partners. And therefore why? Time would used to tavar domatzi matchile. Avalisu tavar matziomale zilai sirai dai toraska vashamach. Tafko because both are there. So both the shoyim are over there. So therefore, that's the chiddush of the Mishnah. It just says they're both. You have a chiyuv from both shoyim. Meaning, what happened over here? You have a shor that got hurt. I don't know who hurt him. Is it shore A or shore B? I'm not sure. So as long as shore A and shore B are here, you're good. Why? You're a partner in one of the shores, you don't know which one. So whatever your partner, that's you pay. But if one of them got lost, maybe the one of your partner got lost. So therefore I don't pay you anymore. Mashain, when we're talking about the according to Rabbi Shmuel, that they're not partners, so it's not a partnership, it's a shibud. You owe me money. I can take it from the shore. So therefore, if the shore got lost, I still can take him the money. That's how many of the Shem learn. The discussion here, Rashi learns that way. Rashi says, look at Rashi. Rashi says, if a kibbutz don't shoot from the partners, the goof shall shore. Yikach over the shore of a nisker. The shore is lost, you're lost. Yilkach yavu shneim mid v'chayve. If they're both there, chayav. Yiledu tabayu elo ochad omer le'aisi rayu. If there's only one, I don't know which one it is. Allah b'shmuel kavan da'om ba'achoyiv. According to Shmuel is ba'achoyiv. V'zuzu d'asik bei over the echad lo yibesos. According to Rabbi Shmuel, he is only he's ba'achoyiv. so you still have the money. That comes and asks Rashi about that even according to Bishmol, we learned before that because that's a poitiki. So once you lost it, you lost it. So he says the opposite. According to Bishmol, is no chiddush, right? Because he's a Baal Chayv, so he lost his shibud. According to Rabbi Akiva, that he's a partner, I would say maybe he has a chazaka. Maybe you don't say Moitzu Chel V'Arayo. That's the Gemara says Rabbi Akiva, even according to Rabbi Akiva. Okay. So with that we end this parak. Katon Lach Haminiach, Katon Lach Haminiach, Beis Hashem, big parak. Okay. Zok the Mishnah. Next Mishnah. Shor Shenagach Arbo V'Chamish Shvorim. Here, let's just keep a little bit cheshbon. Not a hard cheshbon, but just to be focused. You have a shor Shenagach Arbo V'Chamish Shvorim Zachar Zeh. You have one shor damaging 4 or 5 shvorim one after another. Not at one stage, one, then another, then another.
Same day.
It can be same day. There's a difference. Yeah. Yeshalim, and what? In order to understand this Mishnah, he maintains the fact that he's a tam. How can he be a tam? Rashi asks, can he be a tam?
It's not the same ones.
The other ones?
The other ones.
Yeah, not the same.
By the same person?
No, not the same person. Different people. So he has the question he has to pay.
That's why maybe it's important if it's the same day or not.
Not necessarily. No. The best of the Machalik has become a mood, maybe. Rashi says over here, why is still a tam? Because we speak about he hurt one shor. Shor becomes mood after 3 times. But that's only if he did it consecutively. But if he did 1, and then he saw shor, he did not do it. He saw another one, he did. Then he saw 2, he didn't do it. Then he saw 1, he did 5, he didn't. So it doesn't become mood. So we speak over here, he did as a tam. He hurt 4 or 5 different shor. Yeshalim la'achor shabem. So the one who gets the money is the last one. Fihim yesh bo moiser. If there is enough money left, yachzil shafanav. Then you give to the 4th one. Fihim yesh moiser, yachzil lefei bonav. V'achor nachor nisko divrei. So Meir says always the last shor that got hurt, he takes the money. So if you have a shor which is worth $200, and they have a shor worth $200, how much do you take from the shor? 100. Short time pays half. So you take 100. So the 5th shor takes 100. There's still money left. So then the 4th shor takes. If there's no money left, that's over. If there's still money left after the 4th one took 100, then you go to the 3rd. If he takes the whole thing and still left, 2nd, 1st. That's how you go. So you always go, the last one gets the full amount first, then the one before that gets the full amount, and the one before that. The one's going to explain what's the svara in that. Rabbi Shimon Omer, no, it doesn't just go the last one. You split it. Shor shavim atam, shor shavim atam. You have a shor worth 200, gourd shor worth 200. When we talk about the nevela, is not worth anything. So each one, they are partners. Seemingly, the Gemara says the partners. The Mishnah says the partners. The ones we can discuss. This is go like Rabbi Akiva, the partners. So I have the first shor gourd. What happens over here? Reuven's shor gourd the Shimon's shor. So now Reuven and Shimon become partners. Each one owns half a shor. Right? Become partners. Now, now this shor went and hurt another shor. Noitel money. So the last one takes the money he deserves. He got hurt. He takes 50%. The one before, they split it because they're partners. So Reuven and Shimon, hurt Shimon. Now each one holds on it. So now each one is a partner, is a 50% partner. Now the shor of Reuven, the original shor of Reuven hurt Levi's shor. So Levi takes 100. Reuven and Shimon that are partners, each one takes 50% of what's left. So each one takes 50.
What makes sense? Why? I don't understand.
But let's just finish the sentence. Now you gored the 4th shor. The last one takes 50, the chatzin nezek. Now goes proportionate. Levi has 50% of what's left. Dinah means 12 and a half, or 25 and a half. 25 means a quarter of what's left. Meaning, it always goes with the partnership. So, Reuven, gored Shimon. They become partners in the shor. 50-50. Now they gored Levi. So what happens? Levi takes 50%.
Why?
Because the short tag is 50%. No, but the Shimon is responsible. Shimon is the owner.
Go back to the original case with the 2 of them.
Two? Again, it's not 2 of them. No. So again. Reuven gored Shimon. 50-50. Shimon takes 50%. Now they're both owners. Now they have to be Shemon the shore. So now Shimon is also responsible, like Reuven, to guard the shore. So the Gor's Levi has to pay Levi. He has to pay as an owner to Levi. What happens when you have two partners that gore one shore? You pay 50% to Levi.
Why does Levi get 50%?
Because he's a short time, they got hurt. Levi gets 50% because it's nothing to do with Reuven. I don't care how many part. When Levi gets hurt, Levi says, I don't care if the owner is one owner, two owners, 7 owners, 25 owners. I don't care. This shore hurting me, I'm taking 50%. Oh, but what about the other 50%? Well, there's 2 owners over here, Reuven and Shimon. Each one takes half. Now there's 3 owners to the shore. But the 3 owners are not equal because Levi owns 50% of the shore. Reuven and Shimon each one own 25% of the shore. That shore went and gored now Yehuda's shore. So Yehuda takes 50%. What happens to the other 50%? They divide it proportionally. Levi that has 50% of what's left takes 25%, because that's 50% of what's left. And Reuven and Shimon each one takes 12.5%. 25 reduced. That's how they divide it. That's the second part. The second one makes a lot of sense. Shimon makes a lot of sense. I'm always going to point out right away. Because what you're doing is, you look at it as partners. That's clearly what's going on over here. As a partner, responsible for the shore. But Meir says, no, always the last one takes 50%. The last one takes 50%. The one before him takes only if there's anything left. That's what Meir Shimon. So here's the beginning of Kibina. And now that we understand Shimon so well, let's take the same case. Reuven's shore, gored Shimon's shore, then he gored Levi's shore, now he gored Yehuda's shore. Yehuda takes 100. Levi takes 100. And that's it, it's over. Why? That's what Meir holds. Always the last one gets the 100, gets whatever he deserves. The one before him gets whatever's left. That's what Meir holds, not like Shimon. The Gemara is going to explain. Let's see the Gemara. Mastin said the Gemara, we're speaking about the first part of the Mishnah. Mastin Mani, the Loik Rabbi Shmuel, or the Loik Rabbi Kiva. Our Mishnah, the first part of the Mishnah, doesn't look like Rabbi Shmuel. Remember, what's Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva? It doesn't look like Rabbi Shmuel, not like Rabbi Kiva. Kiva holds the partners. Rabbi Shmuel holds they're not partners. They're not partners. Rabbi Shmuel. Not Rabbi Shimon nor Mishnah. Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva, 2 blood ago. Sure, Rabbi Kiva, they had a machlekes. That's a big machlekes. How does it work short time? Do I say that the one who got gored, he becomes a partner in the deal? Or no, I don't say he becomes partner. All you say is he's a lender. He owes money. He's a Baal Chayv. So the more all Mishnah is not Bishwal and Kiva. Ikar Bishwal, talk about the Chayv Sido. If you're a Baal Chayv, so what happens over here? Just think about the case. Reuven gored Shimon. Shimon's not an owner, so he's the first Baal Chayv. He's the first lender. Now Reuven's shore, not Shimon. Shimon's not involved. Gored Levi. So who gets first, Shimon or Levi? Who's the first lender? Shimon. Shimon says, I come first. You gore me first. Why do you write Levi? Bishlev, he's the owner. So you say, Shimon, you're an owner, you have to guard the shore. But I'm not an owner, I'm just a lender. So that's why, says the Gemara, you go first. Why? The Gemara says it should be Rishon. Ikar Bekiva Doma Torah the Shutfin. If you hold like a Bekiva, it's a Shutfin. Hi Yesh by Moisev, there's left over with the from the base. Yazla Shafano, Lekuli Baile. In other words, we said the Sefer. Why are you saying that if there's something left over from Yehuda, it goes to Levi? Something left over should go to Levi, Reuven, and Shimon. Like you said that end. Says the Gemara, this part, first part of the Mishnah, may also Rabbi Shmuel. Why you say that the last one gets the most, the first one should get the most? You know what happened? What happened here was like this. Reuven gored Shimon. Shimon said, whoa, you gored, I'm taking the shore. Why? You owe me money. So, I'm taking my paitiki. Like a Baal Chayv. I'm taking the shore. And right now, as I'm holding on to the shore, because this shore, if you pay me money, I'll give you back the shore. If you don't pay me back money, too bad. So what do I have over here? I have your shore that I'm gaining from the fact that I'm holding on to it. How I'm gaining? I'm becoming a shor mesachar. Anytime a person gains from something that he holds on to, it's a shor mesachar. Meaning he's getting paid to guard. So he's gaining from the fact that he's holding on to the shore. So therefore, Shimon is not responsible. So Reuven has to pay Shimon. Shimon goes takes the shor. Now Shimon's responsible. Shimon goes and gores Levi, so now Shimon has to pay for Levi because he's the one responsible. Now that Levi gored, Levi's responsible. Everyone who took it is responsible. I think that's not Bava, it's Yuma. Sorry. So says the Gemara, Yachi, Yeshbo Moisor, Yachzor Lefonov. It says if you have Moisor, you go back to the one before him. Yachzor Baile. So you should go back to Reuven. Meaning, what happens? Levi took the shore from Shimon. Levi did not guard it. He has to make sure to pay Yehuda. Whatever you have left over, go back to Reuven. The original is not responsible anymore. Whatever you have left over, he owns it. Says the Gemara, what it means is that if the fourth one, his nezek is greater than the fifth one. Let's say Levi and Yehuda. Levi deserves $100. Yehuda only 50. So Levi wasn't that guard this shor well enough. So his shor that he has $100 in it hurt Levi's shor, and he owes him $50. $50. You have left 50. You have more so than Nizaki. Says the Gemara, he said the same answer, talk about that the Shemon took it over. And that's the case. And we talk about like Rabbi Shmuel, there's a Balachlev. So when Malak took Rabbi Shmuel, Yachim, see, look at the next part of the Mishnah. Just reading the next part of the Mishnah, 200 shar, Gordon Torah shar, and the veil is worthless. Each one takes on. The one before the divide 50, that's we said. I'm just reading. It's almost a quarter of the Mishnah. That's what takes 100. So all this is also like Yeshiva. That we said the end of the Mishnah is for sure Yeshiva. Don't turn the Shufadinu. And according to that, the ratio of Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva. So it comes out the beginning is of Shmuel and the end is of Kiva. So the more Amrin. Hey, true. The Amrin is Shmuel Rav Yehuda. Shmuel told you Rav Yehuda. Shirino, that was a nickname. Shmuel must see Tov. So leave the Mishnah alone. Come after me. Ratio of Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva. That's what it is. In other words, what is the difficulty of the Gemara to understand? You want to tell you the Machlekes or Meir or Rabbi Shimon is the same Machlekes as Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva? Even though it's different from the Amr? Usually hard to see that they're arguing the same Machlekes of other Tanai. Say, well, yes, it is. They're arguing in the same Machlekes. We're skipping here the parentheses. It says in Motanos, it says in the Mishnah. Hatukel lechaver. Rashi said Tukel lechaver means he blew, either he made a hit next to his ear, or he actually blew in front of his ear. He hurt him. So no, he said no sela. Why a sela? Rashi explains his boishes. He embarrassed him. Money. Money means 100. So either sela or money. What's a sela? So he was going to explain. We'll see that in a moment. There was this person who did kiyah to his friend. So Rituri Bar Nasser said to Rav Yosef, what is the sell? Money, when I said money, means 100. What is sela? Sela Tsuri means 4 zuz out of 100. Sela Medina is the eighth of a Sela Tsuri, which means a half a dinar. So money means 100. Sela means 4, or Sela means a half. Tracer points out over here, comes out, look at the machlekes you have. One says you pay money, 100, and the other one says you pay a Sela. Sela is either 4, which is 4% of the other one, or it's a half, that means a half a percent of the other one. Since today is not the same case. We'll talk about it only, we'll talk about Ashra. It can't be the same person. They have a big argument. But the more I ask you, what is the Sela? Sela means 4 or half. Look at what it says, look at our Mishnah. Our Mishnah says that if you have Reuben and Gord Shimon, so Reuben takes 50, Shimon takes 50. Shimon gores Levi, then gores Levi, so Levi takes 100, and Reuben and Shimon each one take 50. Okay? It's 50%, that's divided. Levi gores Yehuda, so Yehuda takes 50. Levi takes, Yehuda takes 100, which is 50%. Levi takes 50. Reuben and Shimon each one take 25. Why don't we speak another case? That Yehuda gores Yisachar. So then Yisachar takes 100. Yehuda will take 50. Levi will take 25. And each one of them will take 12 and a half. So the more understands the reason why, because I don't want to speak about halves. Say half, I don't want to speak about half. I want to speak about full numbers. But if the Mishnah does speak about Sela Medina, which is a half, so you can say Sela Medina, don't say 12 and a half. Say 12 and a Sela. That's what one asks. If we do speak about Sela Medina, Niflik, we need to go ahead and divide again. Tre service Sela, so 12 and a Sela. Wait, what do you want the Tana to go forever? There's not a Raya. Wait, he's going to go say soccer. Says Zvulun. You want to give us the first three examples that in. This is not a Raya from here that the Tana does speak about a seller or not. My Abba lo what lemaise. So pashtu mi'ad om avyudom rav kol kesav amur b'toyer kesav tzuri shel divrem kesav medina. Every time that it's a kesav of the Torah, it's kesav tzuri. If you speak about derabanan, it's a kesav medina. And this is a derabanan. So derabanan medina means really it's a half. Big discussion over here in the Rishonim. Does that apply to everything or only when you say the word seller? Okay. So this guy, what happened? He heard this friend and he said you have to pay a seller. How much is a seller? We decided it's only half a zuz. He says half a zuz, loy beino. I don't want this. It's so little. Right? That happens a lot of those people. You don't just give it to tzedakah. Hold on, he said, you know what? I changed my mind. Give it to me. You know me, I'll heal myself. The anim already zoiche in this half a cell. The minute you said, I'll give it to anim. Even though there's no anim we are yad anim. Meaning the Rebbeisa says, you told in front of us to give the anim, we're zoiche. They don't need a prison, which is the document that you do for Shemitah. In front of Beis Din. Why? The Gamliel and Beis Din are there. They represent the Yisraelim. Meaning, Beis Din do it on behalf of the Yisraelim. So similarly, the Beis Din do it on behalf of the Anim. So no, so the more spoke about Chatzim Medina just to bring around from our Mishnah. So now we already mentioned the end of the story. What happened at the end of the story? He said, okay, you have to pay half a seller. He said, half a seller? I'm not interested. So here goes a big discussion. How did it go to that need? Big discussion in the Rishonim. What halacha is it? Ma'amat shloshtam is koine, or that when you give money to tzedakah, it's like giving to hekdesh. So that's a big machlokes in the Rishonim. When a person gives to hekdesh, it says, "I want to give money to hekdesh." What's the din? It belongs to hekdesh. A person says, "I want to give money to tzedakah." Does it become belong to tzedakah or not? Some Rishonim learn our sugi. Yeah, that's how it works. Meaning, say tzedakah belongs to tzedakah. Others say the opposite. Reason says just because we are Beis Din, it works. It wouldn't be Beis Din. Just say sometimes tzedakah does not work. So big discussion is it becomes tzedakah or not. Yeah. Does it right away all made tzedakah. And it can be even meaning money. I'm giving you this money to tzedakah. Is this money becomes tzedakah? Let's just finish over here the story. It says the Gemara, Chanan Bisho. Chanan Bisho means Chanan the bad. He was a bad person. As we'll see in a second. Now this is a very funny story. Takaleila hu gavru. He went and blew in front of his friend's ear. Embarrassed him. He says, go pay him half a zuz. Havalei zuzah mako. He had a bad zuz. Meaning he had it wasn't a very, it was worn out, it was very hard to exchange it. He wasn't able to exchange it. But he had a zuz. So what did he do? Listen to this. So he blew again, and he gave him a full zuz. Every time you blow in front of your friend, you have to give half a zuz. He didn't have half a zuz. So you know what? Boom. Take a zuz. He gave him another damage, so he paid the full thing. That's the fun and fee of Chanan Bish. We say, we'll stop over here. Kol Tuv.